Here you go.
Thank you.
Remy, do you realize that exactly a year ago, this is where our journey began?
I know, and how cool is that? Because through What's Good Africa, we've been able to meet incredible people.
Yes.
Go to scenic places, and of course, we saw your comments on social. Yeah.
Oh, even before the show premiered, man, the blogs were going crazy about this show. Everyone was talking so much about it.
Yes.
Honestly, I was kind of nervous before the show.
You and I both, man.
Yeah, but then the show happened, the comments came through, and we loved them. Yep, we listened and we heard you, and because of that, we're back. What's Good Africa, Kenya edition 2.
Exactly, and what better way to begin this edition than to look at memorable moments from edition 1?
Yep, so cue that fancy transition.
Yeah.
Madenge madingo plus mapinji wa mkuru kwa njenga. Muza za mamzinga.
One of the most memorable interviews had to be Wakadinali.
Oh yeah, yes.
The energy, everything about those guys. I love the fact that they came through like, they know they're dope. Like, they know they're good rappers, but they don't go around talking about that in every single song like, oh, we're dope, we're dope. Nah.
I know, and one thing that was so clear is they know what their music is for.
Yes.
You know, they say it's political, it's mental, it's about telling, you know, people in society what's happening around them, and I respected that. You know, it's cool to be woke and young, you know.
Exactly, they're
cool.
uplifting the youth, making them think, which is something a whole lot of rappers should do more.
Exactly, so I totally dig that vibe. And you know what, let's speak about the Queen, Victoria Kimani.
Man, I saw the two of you, man.
We had so much fun.
You guys were superstars up in there.
We had a lot of fun, and you know, she has this phrase that I totally respect. She keeps saying, you're standing in the presence of greatness. You know?
So you want to witness greatness?
I want to witness, yes, I love that, yeah.
Okay.
Tell me now, do you want to get down?
Like, do you want to experience greatness? You know, and you're like, yes, girl. And she's like, this is how you pose like a diva. So that's how we did all those diva poses. And she's so aware of who she is, and I loved it, you know?
Yeah, and she talked about how collaboration is such an important thing. You know, instead of appropriation. In fact, this is a PSA from yours truly, Nick Ndeda. As an artist, let me tell you this. If you know that you're good at your craft, do not be stingy with your talent. Collaborate. People will open your mind with their ideas, and you just make better stuff.
And on that note, yes, she said, if you see a lane and it's not there, then just create it and own it. That's basically, you know, just adding to what Nick is saying. She embodies a very confident and empowered woman.
Speaking of confidence, we gotta talk about Chef Mulunga, the dude who wears shorts and just makes it look so cool anytime, any weather. And the dude can really throw down in the kitchen.
Totally, and I love the fact that he told you that his inspiration came from an Italian woman in her late 80s, and she made one crazy pasta, and he said if she can do it, why not? But literally, that's his inspiration. I was like, wow.
Right?
We really don't have to push agendas here, you know, like this is my story and it's deep. Just tell your story.
It was that one bowl of pasta took him. Now this dude has been to countries. He had a free pop-up market.
Yes.
And people just love the food. And the burger we made.
I know, I was so hungry, but I got a bite of it somewhere, you know, around there.
Did you get some of that jalapeno? Get some of that jalapeno.
So I don't know if you guys watched that episode and noticed that Connie jalapeno joke.
Hey, listen.
Did you guys notice that Connie joke?
This is what it is, okay? The bigger the jalapeno, the sweeter it is. So if you like some big sweet jalapeno, hashtag What's Good Africa. I'm talking about food.
Yeah, we are talking about food.
Yeah.
What else can we be talking about?
What else could we be talking about?
What else?
Let's talk about Avido.
Yes.
Because you...
Let me tell you, I have this dope jacket. I got on the same day. I had to buy it because I had to look like Avido. You get it? Look like Avido.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, that jacket was super dope, man.
And I mean, his designs are just insane, off the wall, and dressing Don Carlos. I mean, come on.
Exactly.
Yo, that's a big deal.
As your first international, like you can't even make it up.
Yo.
You know?
Any chance that I'll probably be able to get it? You know, you can get me a jacket or something.
Dude, you know,
I want to look like a video as well.
We'll speak about it. You know, you don't have to let people that I didn't get. You know, I have your back. We'll get it. Yeah.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, so, of course,
What about Steph Capella?
Steph.
Now, that dude right there, first off, don't be talking about the culture.
First off, don't be talking about the culture. Money talks, don't be talking about exposure.
Money talks, don't be talking about exposure.
Right.
Like the rhymes, and this dude, when I was talking to him, and he told me, you know, I'm a hustler who happens to rap, you know?
And I love the fact that he says, if the fans feel you, they feel you. Like, you cannot make it up. You won't go there with your songs, no matter how dope. If they don't feel you, they'll be like, next.
They keep it real.
Yes. That's exactly what he says. They keep it real.
Yeah. And that's why we had to do that interview at that bomb place. Like, we had vinyl records all over the place. I saw Zyko Langalanga.
Dude, took me back to childhood memories.
Akina Franco.
Yani.
TPOK Jam, all up in there. Like,
I was back, my dad had a red vinyl.
Ah, nice.
Super, and he was those people, you know, and he was part of the Mungano choir, so trust me, tuliskia, like we had the full-on vinyl experience.
That's awesome.
Yes.
I think if you want a vinyl experience, you should definitely check out that place. It's so amazing.
Definitely.
So amazing.
Takes you back.
You know, a place that is really close to heart when it comes to What's Good Africa is definitely Mama Rocks, right here. We started, and I got jealous that you came back and made some nice sweet burgers and didn't share. I shared mine. She didn't share hers. Okay?
Why are you doing me like this right now? Like, after a whole season, this is when we are airing our dirty laundry.
That's
Nick, I got your back.
the point. But you had fun. It looked like you had so much fun.
I'll buy you the exact burger that we ate and they showed me, or told me about. Rather, it was called the Sweet Mother, named after, you know, a Nigerian Cameroonian. No, it was a Nigerian song done by a Nigerian Cameroonian singer, and it's called the Sweet Mother. It was epic, and that chili on it was spicy. It was full. I could handle it. I could handle that fire.
Ooh,
yes.
By the way,
it was super spicy. I loved it.
Speaking of fire and chili, the rally. Now that rally was an adventure on itself. First of all, got arrested. Okay, got lost and then got arrested because we had no idea where the place was. Right, so my driver got lost. We ended up on the wrong lane. Cops stopped us. Fortunately, shout outs to the cops. They found the location. They knew where we were going, so they took us there and they said, "Yeah, have fun." Boy, was I not ready for all the craziness that was going to happen there.
I know, and on our way, by the way, early in the morning, it was in the AM, and we almost hit a zebra. Like, literally, we did not even see, came out of, like, nowhere. You know, so that was a dramatic start to an adventurous day, if I may say.
All the rallies, the cars, and then...
The champagne showers!
Champagne showers, man. I felt like a video vixen in a hip-hop video. Just champagne all over the place. It was cool. I got to eat chili.
Yeah.
In the spirit of the rally, in the spirit of togetherness.
Raw chili.
Raw chili. I stepped up to the challenge.
Yeah, you
should have even done it by now.
I'm doing this for you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Awesome.
It was hard.
Yes.
It was very, very hard stuff.
I saw that.
But we had fun. It was a great thing. It was great to see so many people come together. I didn't know that many people were crazy about rallies.
I had no idea. That was also a culture that I discovered is really, you know, big.
Yeah.
These parts.
It's still a thing, so
it's big.
Looking forward to more.
Yes.
Now, you shocked everyone.
I did not.
No, you did. You shocked every single person. Who gets a tattoo? Who gets a tattoo? An actual
and many
tattoo
other
done
people.
on the show.
And other people.
Like, you can pretend.
We are many, right?
I'm glad you took that.
We're many, right?
Because it wasn't that scary though. Like,
no, it wasn't. I mean, my first literal show, program, anything on air that I've ever done, it was when I was an intern, was getting a tattoo on air. So that was not, that was literally my first entrance into TV. Like, oh, so you want to do this? You can get it. I'm like, yeah, I mean, like, why not? You know, so I have a treble clef on my back, and that was my first tattoo on TV. So this one was, you know, it was just reminiscing on a lot, you know. But the funny thing was, it was, you know, tingling, and it was like, it felt itchy and stuff. Like, so I'm talking, and I'm like, like, it wasn't painful.
It's too much.
It was just weird. It wasn't too. It wasn't even. I know there's so many of us. I'm sure other hosts have had tattoos on camera.
Well, I am one host who has not, and please do not challenge me to, because I probably won't go for it. But hey, good for you. More power to you that you did that, and it's a cool tattoo too. So
yeah, I love it. The word on it is faith. By the way, it's just faith. yeah, I love it.
And you gotta have faith in the tattoo and body art artists in this country because they do a superb job.
Amazing, yes.
We met some cool people.
Yeah.
Also, again, I feel like, is it just me or did she get some very, very cool segments?
You also got very dope.
Biker chicks, come on.
Yeah, those chicks are fire, you know, and they're super competitive, especially Beatrice. Beatrice says when she's riding her bike and she gets round a corner, you will not stop her or she will not stop for you. So either both of you guys, you know, like go on your curve on that lane,
one has to chicken
or like
out.
what? Yes, exactly. Or regardless, she's not stopping. You know, and I found that a bit like, okay, sure, like can we have also observed safety measures here?
Right.
It is a bit awkward, but I'm like, I get you. You're competing with men.
You know, I think for me, the thing is just a bike is such a huge thing.
Yeah.
It intimidates me just from the sight,
It fell on my foot. Nina's bike, like when I was just trying it and she was so confident. My foot was on fire for a hot minute. Like, it fell on my foot. 250cc, I'll never forget.
Are you planning on getting on a bike anytime soon?
Yes, of course. Kwani, that was an inception.
Okay.
Just an inception into it.
All right, man. Do your thing. Do your thing. Shout out to the biker chicks, man. I love that. I love that stuff. Also, talking about chicks, though. Yo, girls of hip hop, they came through. I think Valerie, for me, like Valerie Mudhoni is. I feel like we would be best friends if we went to the same high school. I feel like we would be best friends. I like her quirkiness. I like how she can also be very serious, very artsy as well. Like it's just a whole really cool combination.
Exactly. She's very aware of what she wants to do.
That's what it is.
And she kept saying that, you know, she's handled herself for long. She was her own manager, her own, you know, like financial person, everything. Like she was basically a company before she actually knew how to delegate and actually even have the money to get other people on there. And man, Zinnia, like kudos to you. Degree in music from Berkeley.
From Berkeley. That's where the music aficionados go.
Exactly. And Monsky. You know, she's like, by the way, I'm here, I'm sitting, this is my table. I don't care about your other tables, this is it.
And I really respect that. Like, let me tell you, the young artists, especially the young female artists, this confidence, the self-confidence that you have, keep it up. Keep it up, because man, it's doing such great things for the game. And it's about time.
Yes,
it's about time.
Definitely, it's something, and I love it. I love to see when you can come in and say, this is my swag, and this is my table, and I'll bring my chairs, and I'll bring other people to my new table. We don't have to keep on reinventing old wheels.
True that, true that. Talking of swag, let's talk a little bit of swagged up stuff. I see by there your hair looks phenomenal. As always.
I woke up like this.
Yeah, clearly she did. You know, talking about natural hair was quite a thing for you, especially because you have a lot of experience with natural hair and TV.
I know, like, dude, like there's a whole time I did my hair just before I could get on air in the evening or basically the next day, and I was told to take it off because it wasn't professional enough. And it was like a natural style like this or so, but more so braids and then like your hair out. So I was so offended, super beyond offended, that wasn't professional enough for me to be accepted. Like, and then I got back into my weaves and my wig, and that was it for me. That is when I said, this is the end of this nonsense.
I love that when we were talking with Erica, like, they were all about, you know, we should embrace your natural hair, you know, wear it proudly.
Yes.
Because, you know, it's yours. And then there was that thing they said about dreadlocks. I didn't know that. Apparently.
When they start getting brown, you know, her teacher told her that her dreads were dirty. She was so ignorant of the whole process of what it is. So she's like, oh my God, your hair is dirty. And yet it was just browning. It was literally just browning.
Educate yourself.
Yes, honey. It's important. Yeah, so of course we ended in a top-notch way with the most amazing crew.
First off, archery, who knew? I didn't know I'd be so good at it. I felt that. Give me my points.
Nick, who knew?
I was lifting that thing, bow, and I was told 3 fingers and hold it like this and do like that and be one with the arrow.
Yes.
I did that, and yo, I almost got a bullseye. Like, it was uku, just this close to the bullseye.
As far as I'm concerned, you hit the bullseye. As far as I'm concerned, like that was something. Like I was even surprised. I'm like, what? On your first hit?
First.
That was something.
I'll let your boy. But yo, you did zip lining.
Screaming all the way.
Yeah, rightfully so. Rightfully so.
I was excited. I was fearful, and I told the guy, if this harness isn't strong enough and I fall into oblivion, I will come back and haunt you and your ancestors, even if they're dead. Like I will come back and I will be good.
Did your life flash before your eyes as you were going? Because I feel like that's what happened.
Yes, because the first time I looked down and I couldn't let go, and I was totally fully harnessed. So when I looked down, I was like, oh my god! And then when I reached there, I'm like, this is actually really cool. Like, it's breezy, it's nice. But then also going back, I had the same reaction, and I'm like, I was just thinking, I swear I will haunt this guy. I need to go back. I need to see my people. I will haunt this guy.
But you came back so energized. I was like, yo, she has had quite a ride, which worked so well, because right after that, now the party started, and we had the crew come through. Kirby came through. Yeah. We had some fun, drank some of that Java juice.
Hey, that Java juice is fire.
It's the best.
Yeah, get you some Java juice.
I like the fact that we were able to wrap up Kenya Edition 1 with a couple of the guys who we interviewed, had a nice little party. It was good times. I hope we can do the same this time.
I'm sure right? It will even be more epic.
Oh, yeah. We listened, we heard you, and because of that, we're back. What's Good Africa, Kenya Edition 2.
Started, I did other things before I got serious with the personal training. I did modeling, ushering, hostessing, even did a stint with bartending.
The idea of me becoming a DJ, of course, is from the love of music.
We are truly excited about What's Good Africa, Kenya Edition 2.
We'll be featuring guests like the African Traveler, Chef Les,
and Shishi, among other dope talents.
Kenya Edition 2.
Yes.
We have some amazing people lined up.
Amazing people, from chefs.
We've got some DJs up in the place.
And of course, a whole, do we call him a documentary person? Among other colorful people.
We can even call him an auteur. We have some very colorful personalities coming through in this edition. So,
most definitely.
Oh, you had better be catching us every single week, because we're bringing some amazing fire your way.
Exactly. So I believe we've said so much, Nepo.
I am proud of us. I mean, we did
it.
And look, all that crazy, amazing hard work, it paid off when we got nominated for a Kalasha Award.
That was epic.
First time we do the show, and up in there already being listed among some of the best.
In its inception, and it's new, and it's different, and there we are.
I really hope you are ready for Kenya Edition 2, because it's going to be fire.
It will be epic, for real. We have no qualms about it, for sure.
So if I were you, you already know when you're going to be tuning every single week.
That said, see you next time. Thank you so much for being with us. It was amazing. It was amazing recapping all this.
Catch you on next episode.
Right.
What was that burger that you had?
Sweet Mother. I think it should be that one.
Dope.
Yeah,
dope.
Sweet Mother. Yeah.
I'm down for that.